Happy hump day. I'm having an awesome day, which is weird because usually rain makes me sad. And you know why it's not making me sad this time? Because I'm aware of the fact that rain used to make me sad. And I asked myself, why? Why, Keely? Why does rain make you sad? And I thought, well, maybe it's because, let me look back on other times that it's rained and I've been sad. And I asked myself, why was I even sad? Because it looked gloomy outside. Because what? No, because I had other things going on in my life. I had that sad emotion and I attached it to rain. Why? Rain is awesome. Rain is literally water falling from the sky. And like, you can't have a rainbow without rain. So like, rain means a rainbow might be coming. And like, that's awesome. Rain is beautiful. Water is beautiful. Weather is beautiful. But we give it that negative or positive vibe, I guess you could say. And I don't want to do that anymore because why should weather affect my mood? I mean, sunshine does make you happy. That's a proven thing. Like, sunshine automatically makes you happy. Like, touching trees, go hug a tree. See how good you feel. Seriously, you just get energy from that tree and it makes you feel so good. But I'm talking like the stuff we call negative. Like, there's no negative weather. Weather's not bad. It's just weather. It just is. It's just someone somewhere told you, I don't like snow. And you were like, me either. And without even being aware of it, you formed that belief. Not saying that that's your belief, but whatever you have, like, you formed that off someone else, whether it be now, whether it be when you were little, whatever. You formed that opinion probably off someone else or something that happened in the weather, but not because of the weather itself. It wasn't like it started snowing and all of a sudden this chemical reaction happens inside your body and you just get sad. That's not how it works. It's you saw the rain set off one of your little pathways, your neurological pathways in your brain, and it went down that same train track that it's always used to going down when you see that. Because that is what your mind does. That's what your ego is. It's just the impulse to repeat, basically. It's energy going down a path that's already been gone down, no matter the negative or positive effect. It's just something familiar. So as soon as you become aware of what those triggers are, you can change what happens. Like, we often look at life as cause and effect, but like, we don't realize that we are the cause and we decide the effect by causing. We are co-creators. We manifest things every single day. You've been manifesting things ever since you were born. You just don't know it because no one told you that. No one sat you down and taught you that this is how you manifest good things. This is how you manifest bad things. No one told you that you manifest at all. I mean, and if they did, then hell yeah, dude, you were set from a young age. That's awesome. If you already know all this stuff, good for you. That is amazing. Wonderful. That's awesome. You're going to do great things. But if you didn't know that, you're still going to do great things, and it's still awesome because that's why you're here right now watching this video, okay? You wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't meant to watch this video. If you know me, if you don't know me, it doesn't matter. This video, if you're watching it right now, was meant for you to see. And that's because my purpose is, this might sound a little out there. You might not know what I'm talking about. You might. I don't know. But the first time I heard this terminology, I was a little like, okay, it's a little out there. And like, the mind is afraid of the unknown. And if you don't know something about something, you might think it's weird or bad or whatever, have this weird feeling towards it, not be super comfortable with it. So when I say this, please have an open mind and an open heart. So when you, so there are these things called star seeds, or people, souls, and basically a star seed, from my understanding, the best definition I can give is someone, we're all star seeds, every single one of us. It's just the ones who are the souls that are waking up right now, going on this spiritual awakening journey, like I am, who feel just like that who resonate with it and get it and like, you know, want to share that. Like a starseed is someone who plants a seed in someone else's mind or whatever to help them start awakening. And that is exactly what I want to do for you guys, because I am a starseed and I'm starting to wake up around a lot of people who aren't. And from what I've learned to understand is it is difficult. It's not super easy to wake up around a bunch of people who are still so unaware, because how do you explain color to a person who was born blind? I mean, how do you explain something so out there to someone who's had this set of beliefs their entire life? Even if you've questioned them, it's hard. It is hard. But it makes it a little easier if you, I mean, have you ever wondered, like, is this really it? Isn't there more? Like, what am I really meant for? Because I used to ask myself that question all the time, and I believe that's part of the reason, or that's part of the reason that is because this was my journey. There was something that knew there was more, and I finally awoken up to that fact, to that concept. I've realized, I've had many realizations of all of the truth of reality and the universe and everything, and it just feels wonderful. And through that, I've learned that it's my dream to go out there, spread words, spread knowledge as much as I possibly can, but in a manner that people can resonate with it, in a manner that you understand and you like. I don't want to come at you with this, you need to believe this, blah, 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 this is the truth. I'm telling you from my personal experience what's going on, and I hope that inspires you to realize that you also are meant for so much greater things. You are an immortal spiritual being. You are part of something so big and so important. And if you're watching this, then it's time for you to start waking up too. And I definitely encourage you to keep watching my videos, but I also encourage you to go out and do your own research. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to go out and find research, but I would definitely recommend it. Even if not going out to find research, at least keeping up with this. I mean, I will give you everything I know at a slow enough, understandable rate. But I know that everyone learns differently. Everyone experiences their own things, and you have to experience this on your own to really, really understand it. I'm just planting a seed. I'm every day, trying to plant a different seed that just makes you look at things in a different perspective. It makes you question things in a different way. Not really different questions, but better questions. So yeah, different, but better. Sorry, guys. But like, yeah, just ask yourself better questions, okay? The next time you feel something that you don't like or that you do like, ask yourself why you're feeling that. Like, if you're, like the whole rain thing, if you're feeling sad because it's rainy out, ask yourself why. Why does rain make me sad? Look at rain. What is rain? Rain is water falling from the sky. It's precipitation. It's weather. It's beautiful. It's a natural thing that Earth does on its own. Isn't that so cool? From a scientific standpoint, that's awesome. Like, people study rain. But, like, there are people out there that look at rain and just get sad. And to me, that's sad, because I was one of those people. And now that I'm not seeing other people, it's a little comical towards myself, not towards other people. I'm not saying I'm laughing at people. But looking back on myself, I'm like, wow. Like, water falling from the sky made me sad. Like, it's kind of fun to just be able to laugh at yourself. Once you realize that does not have to be you. People are so attached to this idea of who they think they are, and once you let go of that, let go of everything you think you know, and just trust in the universe, trust that your soul will push through and you will become who you're supposed to be. If you literally just trust. We are not human doings, we're human beings. We're meant to be. We're not meant to do, we're not meant to whatever, we're just meant to be, and let it be. Let everything come as it's supposed to, and life will be great. Sorry, My stepdad just walked down, is getting in his truck, and he probably thinks I'm totally weird sitting here recording, talking on my phone, whatever, but sorry. Anyways, we're human beings. We're just supposed to be and let be. So just, when you find yourself caught up in worries or stressing, just think with your heart. Think, what would I do out of love? Not out of fear, not out of anger, not out of resentment, not out of sadness, but what would I do out of love? And then say that thing, and then ask yourself, is that out of love? What will happen? What will come of that? I mean, just, you would be amazed what you could learn about yourself just by asking questions, or learn about the world, the universe, life, anything by just asking yourself questions. Take 5 minutes, sit in your room, in your car, outside, it doesn't matter, just sit down somewhere and just take a second and really feel your body, feel yourself, get to know yourself a little better, because once you know yourself, you're set, man. And let me tell you, it's really wonderful, the whole journey, and it's about the journey, it's not about the destination. If you're always looking at the destination, you're always going to want more, which is true in life. Life creates desires. But if all you do is desire more and more and more and more, you'll never be happy with what you have. You have to, know that your desires will come as they are supposed to, and enjoy them while you have them. Because what you have right now, you created. And if it's something good, then awesome. If it's something bad, why is it bad? Did you manifest something negative because of a state you were in, or is this something you used to want and just don't want anymore, and you just got over it way too quick? Like getting a new pair of shoes, wearing them one day, seeing a better pair of shoes, getting those shoes, and then you forget about the other shoes. So that's a good analogy for life. Like, you get into this state that you once wanted, but now you're too busy wanting the next stage to enjoy the stage you're in, and you can't go forward until you enjoy what you have. So just take a second, sit down, close your eyes, be in silence. Don't be bothered by anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be totally silent. There can be noises, but I'm saying don't let a person or anyone come up and bother you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to try not to do that again. But go somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. And I'm saying you could do this for a minute. It doesn't even matter. The longer you do it, the more practice and the better. But you could start out with just a little bit. Or even just when you're doing something, if you've got a second, just sit and just scan your body in your mind. From your head to your toes and back up to your fingertips. Just really take a second and think about each part of your body and how they're feeling right now. Think about the weight of your body against whatever you're sitting or standing on. Think about the gravity holding you to the earth. Think about the smells you're smelling. Think about the temperature on your skin or outside. Think about the little sounds you hear. Don't attach yourself to them, but just hear them. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say be thinking about. Don't think about, just feel. Don't think, feel. That's what I should be saying, sorry. Feel your body. Feel the temperature. Feel the taste in your mouth. Feel the sensations wherever they may come. I mean, you would be amazed at what you... Oh my gosh. Okay, third time's a charm, guys. I'm really sorry. But you would seriously be amazed at what's going on right in front of you that you're just not paying attention to. Once you're aware of things, woo, your life will change. I promise. You can do this right now. In the next 10 minutes, you can change your entire life if you just take some of these tips that I've given you, even in just this one video. I think I've got some pretty good ones out there that literally have been helping me just today. I mean, I feel like I just feel great, and it's like an ecstasy kind of feeling. Like, it's comforting, it's a feeling of safety, a feeling of excitement for what is to come, because I know it's good things. And anytime I get worried about something, I ask myself, why am I worried about that? And you'll answer your question, and if you don't like that answer, ask a different question, ask a better question, ask another question, ask again. Keep asking yourself questions until you can look back and be grateful for everything you've experienced, because every experience is either a win or a lesson. It's not a loss. You never lose. You don't lose, you don't fail. That's not a thing. That's not real. We, as the society, humans, made that up. If it's man-made, it's probably not good for you at all. Anything good for you is natural, like vegetables or anything that comes from the earth, or science. Science, math, we did not create that. We discovered it. That was a tool given to us as humans to evolve. And we're using it in a great way, but we're looking at it in a terrible way, so it's becoming a terrible thing. Like this whole technology thing with kids, and that's a whole nother video. See, there I go. I just get so sidetracked. Okay, well, I'm going to end it here, so I'm not holding you for a half an hour. I hope some of the things that I went over today really help. I might make a couple more. I'm feeling really in the zone today. I feel like I could really help a lot of people today. So, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you soon. Peace.